I'm wired to only remember the things I screwed up. And there was one scene where, my character goes out to Hollywood, and my brother, who's a gangster in New York, gives me some numbers of women he knew in Hollywood, and I call them and they all turn out to be prostitutes because my brother's a gangster. And so I call and I don't realize they're prostitutes, and then I start negotiating with them because I'm just so lonely. I just want to have a conversation with somebody. And the scene's really funny, and Woody Allen, the director of this movie, is a very funny guy, obviously, and I was not performing it to his satisfaction, and at some point he just realized that I'm not going to perform it to his satisfaction and just told me to do it however I wanted to. So that's my memorable moment, but only because I screwed it up, and it's the thing that plagues me. This scene's fine in the movie because it's shot in a certain way that it doesn't really matter, but this scene is just that I think he just wanted me to get into this kind of heated argument with the prostitute on the phone about price, because I just wanted to talk. I don't want to have sex. And then I was very apologetic to her because I guess I'm putting myself in that situation, and I think I would apologize if I ever called a prostitute, which I would never do. So that's, so I think we just had this kind of, and my thing was probably less funny. This movie takes place, the second half takes place at this nightclub. My character starts running this nightclub, and it takes place in the 1930s. So we had these incredible singers singing in this, in that style and that music, which to me is like, I'm 30, but I love that music. I love that style. They filmed these performances just so that they can use little bits in the film, because you're not going to play the whole performance because the story is obviously about these characters. So just to give the scenes some kind of ambience, they filmed these performances, and I really hope that they're seen somewhere because they're absolutely beautiful. They hired this band that performs in the style of the 1930s music, and it's just so beautiful, and I hope people can see that because who else is filming that kind of thing? It just doesn't exist now. Kristen and I have done 3 movies together, so we're kind of comfortable with each other. We're also very different people, so I think there's probably an unusual dynamic between us because we're so different. I've done 3 movies with her, and I've done 3 movies with Woody Harrelson, and I kind of can't think of 2 people that I'm more different from in my same field, and who are also both not only wonderful actors, but very generous, giving, not vain actors. So, so I feel very lucky to have worked with Kristen. I think both of us work the same way. We've been in comedies together, but we're always coming from a place of like emotional reality, so that our characters are real and what they're going through is emotionally painful, even though that we can be funny. So I just adore her. I just feel like I personally got lucky that to work with somebody who I think we have such a similar chemistry.